Hi, my name's Robin Carey.
My name's Peter Ashfield.
And today we're going to be talking about advertising. If you've seen any of our other short films, you'll know that we've talked about mixes, and that advertising forms part of the 4 Ps, but it also forms part of the promotional mix. And advertising is one of the key things that most members of the public actually see. But there's a lot more to it, isn't there, Peter?
There is advertising. Well, first of all, let's just define what advertising is so we're clear on what advertising is. Any paid-for communication that tries to get across the value of the product to the target market.
So it's all centred around who the customer is that you wish to get to. So it's very much customer focused, isn't it?
It is. I mean, it's been written about for many, many years. They talk about the marketing concept, and specifically, if we start to sort of break that down a little bit and look at what's at the heart of what's going on here, you'll find that it's about satisfying customer needs and wants, making sure that you generate some kind of profit out of that, so your company lasts, and you're not just in it for kind of a quick buck or two. And then the third one, I mean, there's a fourth potentially, but the third one orients itself around the resources within the business, the actual people that do the delivery, to make sure that they understand how they put the consumer, the customer first. The fourth one that kind of has been spoken about as well is overarching strategic goals of the business.
So when there is an advertisement that I see, and I could be driving my car and I hear something on the radio, so there is advertising messages, like whether it's on a big billboard or in my car or on my phone. So this is just ways that companies are trying to get me to buy their products or have more knowledge about the product.
Yeah, the classic approach to this is, and all marketers know this, is on page 1. They talk about what we have to do is build awareness. We need to let the consumers, potentially our target market, and others know that we exist. And this becomes pretty critical because obviously once awareness has been built, it's about then stimulating some kind of interest in whatever it is, product-wise, service-wise, that the business wants the target market to engage with. But that presents a whole set of challenges because many people may not be at that moment ready to buy. So they've got to refresh through advertising to remain kind of in top of mind in regards to the particular consumers, that is something that I will probably need in the future.
Because I have noticed that some advertising is very much about buy this, it's a sale, or buy it because 50% off, but others, there's no price mentioned. Is that what they call branding?
It is. Brand is such an important part of what we do. And the reason for this is that brand matters. People are brand aware. And as a result of this, there are buying decisions that are made almost unconsciously by many, many people around the globe, that the brand drives the decision making. So if Apple, for example, bring out another phone, it's automatic that many, many people will buy it just because it's Apple.
But I guess I see lots of advertisements for mobile phones, and that's to want me to upgrade my phone to make me feel more comfortable in spending money.
It is, that's exactly it. The whole thing here is, and they make the buying process very easy because you can take it on a monthly payment. They offer incentives for you at the end of particular time frames to have more data added to your contract, etc. There's very smart ways to engage you in that process. And also, and this is where real kind of high-end brands have identified, linking back to how they target their market. If I take the example of Audi motor cars, very interesting how they package their cars. Their little logo is Vorsprung technique, which has been around for many, many years now.
What does that mean? Is that advancement through technology?
Advancement through technology. And that's how they market their cars. It's about driver experience and enjoyment coupled with technology. So it's almost like the car isn't mentioned. When you see an advert, when you see Audi in particular doing their bit around their cars, that's what you see: driver enjoyment, driver experience, and you see lots of technology.
I guess that's like BMW. It says the ultimate driving machine.
Now, there's lots of debate around that because, of course, and we have not got time to go into that. Perhaps that's for another video on another day. But we'll have a chat about that at some point, I'm quite sure.
Thank you very much. Today we were talking about advertising. My name's Robin Carey, and this is
Peter Ashfield.
Thank you.
Thank you.